Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today I have built Fast Welcome Mat from Rainbow Six Siege in Minecraft. Yes, that's what I have built today. I have built Fast Welcome Mat from Rainbow Six Siege in Minecraft today, and it took me about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yes, it took me about 1 hour and 10 minutes to make Fast Welcome Mat from Rainbow Six Siege in Minecraft. I'm very happy how this turned out. This gave me the confidence to make more stuff from Rainbow Six Siege. I haven't really been making much of anything from Rainbow Six Siege, but since I made this welcome mat, this looks really nice to me. What you think about it? It will look really nice. So let's see how I make this. So first off, you gotta do the outline, and yeah, you just gotta do the outline for the welcome mat. And for me, I broke it down into two parts, one half and the other half. That's it. I broke it down in two parts, right? One half and the other half, and both sides is the same. I gotta do the same thing on the other side, but opposite. So that's what I had to do. Another thing I had to do is get the colors. I was going back and forth on what color do I want this to be for the welcome mat. Right? It looks it looks pretty good on the color I made it. When I finished it, it looks pretty good. The dark gray. I first started off on light gray. I first thought that what the welcome mat is the light gray, not the dark gray. But when I look back at it, it looks like a dark gray, and it looks better. It's dark gray because with the other colors that are going onto this, it will look better with dark gray. So when I realized it's dark gray, I changed the color. So what I had to do, change everything. I had to take out a block, what I did, and replace it with gray. That's what I did. I had to replace it with gray. It took a good long time, but I did it. Right? So yeah, that's what I did. Replace the colors with gray, and it looks way much better with gray than light gray. I probably would want to see how it looks like light gray, but dark gray looks a lot more better though. It really mesh well with how it is and how it looks. And yeah, so after I switched the colors, after I did the outline, I gotta finish the outline now. So after I'm done making the outline, there we go. There's the outline done. Now I got to color up the top. And that's just pretty easy. You color up the top with gray, and that's it. So yeah, that's what I've been going to do right now. Just to color up the top, both sides. Listen, I gotta make sure that what I do for one side is the same on the other side. And it is pretty difficult, but most of the time when I do make something, I don't really count a block. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And when I don't, I have to eyeball about what is the same size, right? Because I didn't count, I just had to guess. I had to guess on what is it the same or is it not, right? But yeah, after I make sure every side is pretty good, and now cover up the top. That is probably the easiest part done. Now I do the difficult part is adding on the detail. So first detail gotta add on is probably one of the most important ones. I gotta do. I'm not sure how to say it. You could say claw. You could say blades. I'm not really sure what you would call it. Um, you could also say teeth. Up to you. Blades, teeth, claw. I don't think claw works, so I'm probably gonna say teeth. So yes, making the teeth of the welcome mat right now. Probably the most important thing. And yeah, just doing just the basic, not too much detail at all. Just the welcome mat right now for the teeth of the welcome mat, and I'm just trying to get down um the shape of it. Get down the shape of it and make sure I do the same thing for both sides, and that's all I'm doing. Just making sure I get the shape of the teeth and make sure it's the same on both sides, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna just leave this part right now silent, so you're just gonna see me just make it. Then I will talk when I'm done making the teeth, or just the basic part of the teeth. I'll see you when I'm done with this. I'll talk to you when I'm done with this, when I'm doing something else. And now I'm doing something else. That's pretty fast. So, right now I'm doing something else. I'm doing the pressure plate or the pressure pad. I'm not really sure what you call it, but I'm gonna call it the pressure plate. I'm doing the pressure plate right now. It's just pretty simple, but the one problem I had, and one thing I actually wanted to change, but I didn't change, but I changed it up a little bit, is the color. The color of the pressure plate is the same color as the actual welcome mat, and I did that because, well, it is the same. It is the same thing, but there's a problem with it because it's the same thing, and it's really hard to see which one is different, to distinguish the pressure plate and the actual mat, right? So I did a little bit of detail to help it out, to make sure you can see the actual pressure plate in the middle. And I did a little bit more detail, and when I do the detail, I actually found out that one side is actually bigger than the other side. I don't know how. Well, it's probably because I didn't count. So I'll make sure both sides about the same. Make sure both sides probably good enough, the same, right? Same thing, hopefully, right? So that's what I did. Make sure both sides the same. And it took me a long time. When I had to fix something, it took me way more time than actually just doing it. When I had to fix a mistake, it took me a lot more time. But after I fixed the mistakes, there we go. For me, I don't know why, but it just really takes a long time for me to fix a mistake. When looking back at it, I take so much time just fixing a mistake, but it's a good thing to really make sure that I fix my mistake than to just don't really fix it. I really take my time to see what to do or how to do it. So yeah, that's probably one of the most time consuming thing I do is just to fix my mistake. That's why I take a long time doing my builds. But after that, now doing the more detail, and that's also another one I take a long time because I was thinking how to do this, and then I was thinking should I not even do it at all. Then I said I'm gonna do it. So it took a really long time to decide to do it or not to do it. And after that, now doing the more details right to the side, like the handle of the mat, right? It is made out of, not sure what it's made out of. It's either rope or cloth. I don't think it's cloth, but right. So I film made the handles on the side. I did the detail of the teeth, right, to make this actually a teeth. So there's some detail that I did with this, right. I'm trying to get it as closely to Rainbow Six Siege, trying to get it as close as possible. And yeah. So with the teeth, it looks really nice. When I was doing the teeth, it looks pretty good. And when I finish it, it looks amazing. I'm really happy how I did the teeth, make sure I get as close as possible. And it looks pretty good. There's some height to the teeth, and there's different heights, you know. Different parts of the teeth is bigger, some is not, right? And that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really happy how I did the teeth. The teeth looks amazing. Really happy about that. Really happy about it. So after we're done doing the teeth, there's another thing that's most important to me, and that is the pitch plate in the middle. I still need to do with the pitch plate in the middle. I need to do it, right? I need to do something different. It's too similar to the mat, right? So what I did is make it one block up, take out one block around it. There we go, it looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. And then for the size, put it down. There we go. That's it. This is how I make fast welcome mat from Rainbow Six Siege in Minecraft. First thing to do is to add the outline for the welcome mat. After I add the outline for the welcome mat, I have to cover up the top. After I cover up the top, I have to add the pressure plate and the teeth. After I add the pressure plate and the teeth, I gotta add the details for it. After I add the details, there you go, that is fast welcome mat.